Hello, I'm Dr. Andrea Peterson. Today's viewer question is, how do you make the most out of your hospitalization? Joining us today is Dr. Eric Mazur. Eric is my co-host and colleague on this show, of course. And Eric, how should patients and families make the most out of their hospitalizations?
Well, I think maybe understanding that the hospital today is very different than the hospital of 20 years ago, and not to have those expectations. Medicine's become very much more complex. It's become very time pressured, both in the outpatient and the inpatient setting. There's a lot more that we can do. There's a lot more specialty knowledge. And what that means is that you'll probably have different doctors caring for you in the hospital than you do in the outpatient. Probably the biggest change in the last 20 years is the creation of hospitalists, who are fully trained specialists in inpatient care. And in most hospitals today, Norwalk and Danbury included, most patients are cared for on the internal medicine service by hospitalists. These are expert doctors in hospital care. It doesn't mean your primary care doctor doesn't care about you. It really means the primary care doctor focuses on office-based care and office-based conditions, whereas the hospitalist can focus on hospital conditions.
Absolutely.
The hospitalist knows how the hospital works, so they can get things done quickly. They're available all the time in the hospital, so they can meet with you and your family at odd hours. They can get results of tests as soon as they're available. They can evaluate you if there's a change in your condition very quickly, and they can get you out of the hospital as soon as you can get out. You don't need to wait around for somebody to see you at 8 o'clock at night before you go home.
And knowing all that ahead of time can really help with your hospital visit. That's all we have time for. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure, Andrea.
Please do send us your questions and comments to healthtalk@wchn.org. Eric and I would love to hear from you.